Good morning, everyone. Namaste. Thank you for joining me today. Today, we're going to practice our mat Pilates, okay? In today's session, I like to include the fitness circle, okay? There are many names to this. We call it Pilates ring classically, also call it circle. So any word that you hear, squeeze your circle or, the ring, you just follow that. Now, maybe some of you don't have it, right? You may not have this circle or this ring. So what do? Nothing to really worry about, because most of the exercises that I'm going to teach you can also be done without the fitness circle. But if you have it, it adds an extra resistance to your training. Okay, it's also a very, very good tool in Pilates in order to activate your core muscles. So this will be useful today to activate more of your muscles in your shoulders. The chest muscles will tone up your arms, tone up your hips with this, and also, of course, not missing your abdominals. We'll be definitely working on them. Okay, so let's get started right away. Let's put this aside for a moment and do a tiny bit of warm-up. To start the warm-up, first just sit nice and upright here, keeping your spine straight as possible. Put your hands right on top. Now, whenever you're ready, take a deep breath in through your nose, and as you breathe out, just flex your spine and hold here. Make sure your shoulders are relaxed. Let's take a couple of deep breaths. Inhale through your nose and exhale through your mouth. Let's do 2 more deep breaths here. Try to send your breath from side to side, back to front in your rib cage. And 1 more time, inhale. And then as you exhale, roll up and sit fully upright. Let's lay on your back. First part of this the exercise is to focus on your pelvis. I want you to focus on keeping your spine very neutral, which means you're not jamming your back. Not yet, okay? So first part is put your fingers right on top here. Take a breath in, and as you breathe out, just contract your lower belly. Really focus on drawing this lower part of your abs without moving your spine at all, or even a pelvis. Inhale, and then exhale. Gently contract your belly. 1 more, inhale. And last time, exhale, contract. Nice and strong, and then release. Now let's add a small movement to your pelvis here. Inhale, and as you exhale, just roll your pelvis a tiny bit, and inhale to release it back. And again, breathe out, and breathe in, release it back. Try again, breathe out. It's the abdominal muscles first before the roll happens, and then a release. Last time, breathe out, and breathe in as you release. Let's roll up and sit. First part is to activate your shoulder blades, okay? Come up on your all fours. Place your hands right under your shoulders, knees under your hips. First part, gently squeeze or bring your shoulder blades towards each other, not jamming it so much that your shoulders start to come like this. This is not helpful at all. Do it lightly, okay? So down and press up. Again, squeeze the shoulder blade and press away. Again, focus on the movement of the shoulder blades. You're really trying to work through your scapula. Again, and press it up. Let's do it last time. Inhale and exhale to just push nice and up. Let's come and have a seat. This time you'll pick the fitness circle, okay? So at this point, I need you to take your hands right in front of you, finger pointing forward, okay? Simply draw your shoulder blades back and then stretch your arm forward. I'll give you a side view, what it looks like. Keep your hands straight. Now, if you don't have a fitness circle or if you don't have this ring, you could just keep your hands in front like this and then practice it. Okay? So hands in the front, draw your shoulder blades back and stretch it forward. Try again. Pull the shoulder blades back towards each other and exhale, stretch your arm a little forward. It's not so much that your back starts to round, okay? You still want to keep your spine very straight and neutral. Again, draw your shoulder blades back and then reach them forward. 2 more to go. Stretch and forward. Again, pull back and stretch it forward. Last time, breathe in and breathe out. And bring it back. Let's try another exercise. Still moving your shoulder blades here, since we'll be working through arms and the core muscles later. Hands will be up here. Fingers pointing up, okay? Just making sure that you keep your arms straight. Ready? Inhale, and then as you exhale, draw your shoulder blades down. Inhale, reach your arms up. Again, draw your shoulder blades and lift. That's your 2. Make sure your head is straight. You only focus on pulling your shoulder blades up and down. 3. There is no squeeze in the circle. You just hold it. You could do it without circle. Just keep your arms up to the ceiling and work through that. 5. One more time. Breathe in and draw it back. 6 and release. Now, combining a little bit of a squeeze into this to warm up your chest, okay? Put your hands right in the front and just go for a squeeze. Okay, now we're going to do squeeze, but we're going to do it much faster. Ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Do not lock your elbows. Just keep it soft. Again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Release. Again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And release. Now, pull the circle down towards your chest. And inhale as you reach your hands up. Exhale to pull down. Inhale to reach it forward. Okay, follow the breathing. Here we go. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in. Slight extension in your spine. And breathe out. And in to release. Okay, let's try that again together with me. When you're ready, breathe out. Breathe in. Squeeze the circle and lift it up. Keep your chin up, chest up, slight extension. You see how my upper back is arched. And then pull down and stretch forward. Again, draw it in and reach it up. Pull down and stretch forward. One last time. Exhale. Inhale, squeeze the circle, lift the face and chest. Exhale, pull it down and inhale to release it into the front. That is simple, very, very simple. Let's move on from here. Lay down on your back. Let's start to work with a bunch of other exercises with the fitness circle or Pilates ring. Take your hands nice and up like this to the ceiling. Now, when you're working from this position, take a full breath in through your nose, and then as you exhale, try to draw your shoulder blades down. And then reach your hand up. Same movement in the shoulder blades. It's really effective because it releases the muscle tension. And then stretch. Pull again. And inhale. It will help you reset your shoulders, mobilize your scapula, and up. You could do this without the circle as well. Circle is a nice tool here. It gives you a good guideline. And up. You could replace it with a block, or just don't use anything else, and reach. Last time, squeeze the shoulder blades, and then lift it up. In the next round, we're going to reach the hand up over the head as you exhale, and then return. Now, you only have to reach it as far as you do not, lift this part of your body, the rib cage. The rib cage stays down, so you contract your belly harder when the arms go up. Okay? Let's try it. Your abs go really tight. And then inhale to return. Try again. Exhale. And inhale, you return. It's like a chopping wood. Action, reach over your head, and this should stretch all the muscles into your chest and the muscles that connect your shoulder to your spine. Also the shoulder to your rib cage. Last one. We go. Breathe out. And breathe in to return. Let's begin with our ab prep. So first part, taking your hand up like this, and then as you exhale, curl up. Hold this position, gently squeeze the circle down for 3 times. As you squeeze, you breathe out, and then release everything back. If you don't have a circle, you could still do it, but you just cannot move your hands. You have to just curl up and hold. Or you try squeezing the circle. 1, 2, and 3. Release it back. And try again. And squeeze. 1, 2, 3, and back down. Okay, again, up. And as you squeeze, you deepen your abs. Your goal is to curl up a little bit more. And up. And release it back. 4. And again, total 6 times. We go. And 5. Last one. Pull. Exhale every time. You draw your elbows nice and down and release everything back. Okay, you should feel your arm, a little bit of your abdominal muscles, and it's all good. We're just getting started, right? So, from this position, take your hands up. Let's start activating your lower abs. Pick your legs up to the tabletop. Now, if you don't have a fitness circle, if you don't have this, you could just put your hands on the rib cage. We did this earlier. So, ready? Start. From this position, tap. This is always going to be an exercise for you guys to make sure that you always engage the core muscles. The more you do, the better you get at it. It's really an isolation of your hip, your other joints from your pelvis. Right? Strong core, just working through this. Every time you tap your heel, you breathe out. Every time you lift, you breathe in. 4 more to go. 3, 2, last one. 1, and release everything down. Let's add a little more challenge for your legs at this point, okay? We get the fitness circle just against or just inside the knee. Put your hands right beside like this. First part is inhale, and as you exhale, just gently squeeze the circle. Inhale to release, right? You don't want to squeeze it too hard and too quick. And the reason you don't want to do it because you will only engage one group of muscle. You have 5 muscles in your inner thighs, so we want to really make sure that you engage slowly, right? So you're going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes? And release 2, 3, 4, 5. Try again. And release 2, 3, 4, 5. Again, breathe out. And 2, 3, 4, 5. Again, squeeze 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Release 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Last one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And release 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, do the same thing. Lift your hips up nicely. Your pelvis is up in the air and keep your spine fully up. When you're ready, squeeze again. And release. That's your 1. And again, squeeze. And release. That's your 2. And again, squeeze. And release. 3. Just working straight into the exercise. And release. 4. Breathing out. And 5. Again, squeeze. And 6. Now let's do the 6 pulses. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And roll your spine all the way down. It's supposed to be 6. Okay, we always do extra, isn't it? So, now, from this position, lift yourself up, like your legs up, and bring the circle on the outside of your ankle. Okay, so for the next exercise, which we call it the hundreds, what you do is you curl up your spine and hold your hands. If you don't have circle, you can still do it. You pulse your arms for 5 counts. Okay, this is inhale 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then exhale, you straighten your legs out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then back in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then stretch out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, let's do that for hundreds. Okay, ready? Inhale and exhale, come up. And here we go. Inhale 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale 10. In. 20 in. That's your 30. Keep going. Breathe in and breathe out. 40. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale. 50 more to go. Don't give up now. Breathe in. 2, 3, 4, 5, and out. 60 in. 2, 3, 4, 5, and out. It's working. 70. Breathe in. 2, 3, 4, 5, and out. It's so effective with the circle, right? 80 in. 2, 3, 4, 5, and out. Last 10. 1, 2, 3. Exhale 2, 3, 4, and hold it up. Hold it up. One more hold and release everything back. Okay, another challenge for you guys. Keep the circle in your hand. Ready? Lift and hold. And now squeeze the circle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And release. Again, breathe out and curl. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Inhale to release. Again, curl up and hold and squeeze. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Inhale to release. Okay, next one is the circle right between your ankles. Okay, ready? Reach out and hold, squeeze. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And release. Again, up, stretch and hold, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 8, 9, 10, and release. One more time. Woo, it's working. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, and release it back. Wow. Let's come up to sit. You can always grab your leg to come up and sit. How are you feeling so far? Feel some connections in your abs, and this is really helping you connect your inner thighs, right? So move forward from there into the next exercise. And to do the next exercise, I'll have you sit fully in an upright position and take the circle as you flex your spine. Now, roll back a little bit, just a tiny bit. Once you set yourself in, keeping your abdominal muscles and your back is rounded, okay, take your hand up and down, bend forward. Okay, roll back down. Let's do it 3 times. 1, 2, 3, and flex your spine. Good. Again, roll back. Ready? Go. 1, 2, stay rounded, fall back, and 3, come back forward. Again, breathing in and out. 1, 2, 3, and come up. Really working through your abdominal muscles. Again, roll back. This is only about the endurance. We're not really crunching your abs or anything. You're just moving your hands and amazingly working your abs. One more time. Roll back and reach. 1 and up. 2, one more, and 3, and come forward and flex. Sit up rightfully. Let's add one more challenge to the same exercise. This time you will pull your arms down, pull the circle down, gently squeezing it, okay? Hands in the front. Roll back down a little bit. Hands are up here. Squeeze. 1, connect. 2, and 3, and flex. Again, roll back. Take your hands up. Ready, pull. 1, just above your head. And 2, this really engages your lower abs. And 3, and come forward. Again, roll.